After round 7 of the Absa Premiership, Kaizer Chiefs continue to see themselves at the top of the standings with 17 points from their 7 league games. The McCoys are now 4 points clear of their closest rivals and last year's league champions Orlando Pirates. The weekend's action got underway on Friday night as Maritzburg United bounced back from their first loss of the season when they beat PSL rookies Chippa United 1-0 thanks to a goal from Falani Zulu. Saturday saw the majority of the action taking place with 5 league games played on the day. The 2 afternoon matches produced only 2 goals as Morocco's Swallows beat Free State Stars 1-0 thanks to Katlego Mashego goal and Bidvest Wits beat Golden Arrows by the same scoreline after a Matthew Patterson strike. Kaizer Chiefs were held to a goalless draw by Bloemfontein Celtic, handing Clinton Larson's men their first away point of the season. The Saturday night games also only produced 2 goals as Mamelodi Sundowns' nightmare season continued after they lost 1-0 to Platinum Stars, with Enrico Buertes grabbing the goal. In the other match, Ajax Cape Town got back to winning ways as the Urban Warriors beat bottom of the log Amazulu 1-0 thanks to a Bradley Grobler goal. In stark contrast to Saturday, Sunday's 2 matches saw the Premiership produce 10 goals. In Polokwane, we witnessed a 6-goal thriller as a late goal from Samiki Doti saw SuperSport United salvage a point as they played to a 3-3 draw against Black Leopards. The last match of the weekend saw Orlando Pirates back to winning ways as they came from a goal behind to beat the University of Pretoria 3-1 thanks to a brace from veteran striker Collins Mbasuma. Speaking after the match, Tuks coach Steve Barker admitted he was not overly disappointed by his side's performance, while coach Roger de Saar was happy to see his team move up to second on the log.
Obviously a scary start for us with going 1-0 down, but made it even more difficult. We knew it was going to be difficult, and 1-0 down was going to be even tougher. And obviously the conditions didn't help too much because of the heat, but it was hot for both sides. And we were able to bounce back before half-time, which was very important. I think if we had gone 1-0 down at half-time, it would have been even more difficult. So at least, it was even for the second half, and that enabled us to maybe control the game a bit better in the second half. And once we scored, we lost control again, so we were disappointed in that area of the game. But happy to get 3 goals and get a win now, for us on the road. But they're very, very difficult, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I think the equaliser that Pirates got just before half-time was a bit of a blow for us. But I do think overall, if you look at the game first half, I think we really held our own. I think second half, we allowed them too much space and too much possession, and we were sitting too deep. But if one analyses it, we had a great opportunity with a header that hit the post. Had we gone 2-1 up, I think it might have been a different game where from that a minute later we conceded a penalty and were 2-1 down, which I think took a bit of the wind out of our sails. And, once you start chasing a game against Pirates and you leave yourself open, and exactly that happened with the 3rd goal. Credit to the opponents today. I think they, came back well, and basically once they'd gone ahead, we didn't really look like too threatening. But I must just say the credit to my players again. We knew it's going to be a tough game against, in my opinion, the best sort of squad in the league. We knew it wouldn't be easy. It's important that now we bounce back from this defeat and show character and continue the good work that we have been doing.